Today we're at Epcot for an out-of-this-world dining experience at Space 220. What do you think?
I teared up a little bit. It's awe-inspiring. Space 220 is going to be located right here next to Mission Space, and the experience is going to launch you 220 miles above Epcot for your lunch or dinner. So let's go ahead and head on in and get some delicious food in outer space. We're inside in the waiting area, and it's really neat. They give you a little boarding pass to space, so a space elevator boarding pass, and this area is really cool. And in a minute, we're about to get on our launch pod to head up to the space station to dine.
Welcome aboard this elevator. In just a few moments, you'll be on your way up to Space 220 aboard the Centauri space station. Enjoy the ride.
SV2, you are clear to land. Initiating in 3, 2, 1, liftoff.
You're riding aboard the Mark V Stellarator, the latest in space elevator design and technology. Today, you'll have a spectacular view of Florida and the eastern seaboard. Enjoy the ride. I'll be back in a bit with arrival information.
SV2, we are on our final approach.
Roger that. If you look above, you'll see Centauri space station coming into view. Once we dock, gather your belongings and exit through the open airlock. A Space 220 agent will be waiting for you.
SV2 cleared for arrival.
Gravity generator active.
Airlock activated. Docking complete.
Welcome to Space 220. We just traveled 10,000 miles, friends.
What do you think?
I teared up a little bit. It's just like overwhelmingly cool. You walk in and it's this huge panorama of just windows looking out into space. You can see Earth out there. There was a spaceship right outside the window, and it's just so elegant and beautiful and stunning. It's really awesome.
Does it remind you of the Star Cruiser?
In a way, it's way cooler than the Star Cruiser. Like, I love the Star Cruiser, and in the bridge you had the huge screen in there, but the panoramic view blows that out of the water. And it's so clear, beautiful, and I know I keep saying it, but it's stunning. It's awe-inspiring.
So when we were out there, you were like, I can't wait to see what the transport looks like. And I didn't know that there was a transport.
Oh.
I thought you just I don't know you always finding out everything. And I'm like, I want to be surprised by every small detail possible. So I didn't know there was a transport. So when we got into that room, that was a complete surprise for me. And
Yeah.
like when you said that, I was like, oh, okay, so there's a transport.
How else are you going to get into space?
Well, I don't know. I didn't really think about it that much, I guess. But that was really neat. And I love when you're all the way at the top and you see the Florida State.
Yeah.
That was very cool.
It was very neat.
Our appetizers made it here. I got the Centauri Caesar salad, which is a Caesar salad. It does look like it's made with hearts though, because in a Caesar salad you usually have like the pieces, big chunks of
Yeah.
romaine, but this is set up a little bit differently, so that's kind of a cool thing. Yep, that's definitely hearts right there. So you can see like the romaines like that. It's kind of neat. So it's really good, really crunchy, very fresh. I love it.
How's the dressing?
Dressing is really good. Some like Caesar dressings are too sweet for me. I like it more on the vinegar side, and that's what this is. So, yum.
Baby, what's out the window?
It's a spaceship.
How freaking cool is that?
That's so awesome. It looks so good.
I know, it's so realistic. I'm very excited about this. I got the Starry Calamari, which is fried calamari, and it comes with a spicy marinara sauce and let me check on this, roasted pepper citrus aioli, which sounds really good. So I'm gonna try the aioli first. It's good. I think I'm gonna like the marinara better though.
Okay. What's the aioli taste like?
It's almost like an aioli with a roasted red pepper kind of flavor.
Okay.
It's really good though, I like it. It's just not traditional. I'm so used to marinara sauce.
Yeah.
Let's try the spicy marinara though.
Ooh, love marinara.
That's good. It does have a bit of a kick. It is spicy, but not too spicy. Kind of like hits your tongue for a second and then dissipates. Now that I've had it though, I think I like the aioli better.
Switcheroo.
Yeah, I'm not squeezing the lemon on top. Do you guys squeeze the lemon on your calamari? Let me know. Really good though. Both good choices, I think. I love these windows so much. It's so cool because we've seen like a couple spaceships so far. Some astronauts out there that were like waving and floating off. There's a guy surfing over down there on like a hoverboard I just saw. I can't show you guys, he's gone already. But there's so many little things. Look at that coming in. Look at the pod.
That?
I think that's another pod coming to the Centauri space station for lunch.
That's so cool. Welcome.
It's just so mesmerizing. What?
Should we get one of these windows installed in our home?
Oh my God, I would love that. If we could do our living room like space, I would die and go to heaven and never leave my home ever again. For my entree, I got the slow roasted Crystal Valley chicken. It looks delicious. I did have to get some of the sauces taken off because I needed it dairy free, but it's normally 48-hour brine chicken with some zucchini, summer squash, I'm cheating, ricotta cheese, which obviously I'm not gonna have, but you would have some ricotta on there, and sun-dried tomato butter sauce, which is what had to come off of mine, but sounds really good if you can have it. Well, let's dig in and give it a go.
Are those potatoes down there?
They are potatoes, yes.
Oh, I love that it's not
I know.
mashed.
Oh, they're really good too.
It looks so good.
Oh, that flavoring's nice. The way chicken cuts, sometimes you can just tell it's cooked so good.
You just know.
That is like the perfectly roasted chicken. It melts in your mouth. Even without the sauce, the flavor is so good. It's very moist. I hate that word. I'm sorry for those of you I triggered. That is really good. And then with the potatoes, actually, I don't know if I got any squash, did I? Here's some zucchini.
There we go. See,
That's great.
you like zucchini.
If you're looking for something that's like, I guess more of a homey meal, this is very, very good. I would highly recommend it.
So I just had a delicious space pad thai, and it was really, really good. I was actually thinking it was going to be a lot more spicy, but it was barely. A jalapeno chip is more spicy than that for sure. It had mushrooms, some sauteed veggies. The vegetables were excellent. They were so, so good. Bean sprouts, and it normally comes with tofu like the default, but you can get it with chicken, shrimp.
I think that's it. Beef,
Okay,
maybe?
Maybe
I don't
beef.
know.
I'm not exact. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure, but I did skip the mushrooms because I don't do mushrooms. But awesome, 10 out of 10. I would come back for this actually.
For desserts, we
so
got,
happy.
I'm so excited, we got a carrot cake because it's actually vegan and it's supposed to be really good. It looks beautiful. I can never find vegan carrot cake anywhere, and I love carrot cake so much. And everywhere on Disney property, none are dairy free. But we found one, so apparently we're gonna have to come to Space 220 every week now.
But it's a prefix, which means we have to spend $110 every time you want carrot cake.
That's all right. No, we can come and eat at the bar. That's
Oh,
not
there you
prefix.
go.
And then I think we can get a carrot cake. All right, I'm gonna try this.
Okay.
It has some, what are these, pistachios?
Those look like
It said a type of a nut on top.
those look like walnuts and then pumpkin seeds.
I'm gonna look this up real quick for you
Okay.
guys. It smells really good.
Such a weirdo.
Okay, so it's plant-based carrot cake with plant-based cream cheese, so good, candied walnuts, and toasted pepitas.
Candy walnuts and pepitas.
Pepitas, I don't know what that is, but we're gonna try it.
Oh Lord, she's gonna leave me and marry the carrot cake.
It is very good. It is very sweet, but it is so moist and delicious. The texture is wonderful. The plant-based cream cheese tastes just like cream cheese you would have on a regular cake. In my opinion, like, it's been a long time. Let me just preface it with that, since I've had real cake, but it tastes just like real cake to me. Oh, it's so good. You have to get this. Get it. Try it, baby. Your turn.
Oh my God.
Right?
Thank you. Oh my God, it's so good. It's perfectly creamy, so balanced, not overly sweet. That's probably because it's vegan. Wow, you would never think that this is a vegan dessert.
Right?
The texture is just like the real thing. The texture of the cake is a little bit more dense, like maybe 15% more dense, but it works. And I actually like that way better than other type of like carrot cake, like the normal type. It's just too spongy. This is perfect, like actual perfection.
You heard it here, folks. Best carrot cake in the world.
Mine.
Space 220.
Mine. Okay, bye now. I'm gonna take it.
And you get a view like this while you eat it.
So we were on our way out, and I was like, what are these holes? So I got really close. It's wine. This is the wine holders. They made a display out of it. How cool is that?
It's very neat. What a clever way to display all of the wine bottles.
Right? It's the details. It's the little details. We have to wait for transport to Earth to come back. Although, because we're not on Earth.
I don't want to go back to Earth yet.
Okay, then I guess we have to find a place to hide.
I'm gonna stay in space forever. It's time to go back to Earth.
Yes, it is.
So sad.
Looks like we have to transport all to ourselves though. How cool is that?
Epcot is now coming into view. When we dock, gather for belongings, exit through the open airlock, and watch your younger travelers.
SC2 cleared for arrival.
Space 220 was so cool. The food was so good, and I'm so glad that we did that.
Me too. It was amazing. And I just want to give a special shout out to our Patreons. You guys were amazing, and because of you, we were able to grab lunch there. So thank you, Sandra, Jennifer, and Spaz. You guys rock. Make sure to come hang out with us at Animal Kingdom for a super secret hidden restaurant that you guys absolutely cannot miss next time you are there. And we will see you guys soon.